Happy days, friends. This is Soul here to let you know what is up this week in Warcraft. Be sure to subscribe for these weekly reminders and hit the like button too if it suits your fancy. What'll probably take up most of the conversations this week is an upcoming Q&A with game director and man who wants you to think he's in Stormwind but is really in Orgrimmar, Ian Hazakostas. Conducting this Q&A is none other than Preach Gaming, so we can expect at least a few spicy takes and memes, followed by reassurances by Mike and Ian that we're all just gamers with a lot of, quote, passion for the world of Warcraft. Tune into Preach's channel Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific for the chat spam, or listen in from our Twitch channel here so we can cheer, boo, and hiss from our little bubble. History suggests that a 9.1 PTR build would be in on Wednesday, so if Ian is trying to time something, there might be something cool to check out. Candidates of cool stuff include Torghast, the new dungeon Tazavesh, or the new Mythic Plus affix, or maybe more raid testing, since that sort of fell through last week. This week we circle back to Maldraxxus to take on the Mortanis as the world boss. Whip out your rogue, warrior, and monk, and rip those legendary memories out from this Merogar wannabe. Wrath of the Lich King time walking is finally back, including Ulduar time walking, which hopefully is not as overtuned as it once was. Months ago, someone told me that the Show of Faith trinket is the only thing worth getting from there, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, maybe the real loot is the friends that you made along the way. We've got a PvP brawl in Deep 6, where tiny teams of 6 players each take on others in familiar locales like Warsong Gulch, Silvershard Mines, and Temple of Man I Hate That Battleground. Yes, the objectives are a bit more manageable, but all eyes are on you to keep your team ahead, so prepare for a more intimate experience. It's not going to be active during the resets, but the Dark Moon Fair is back in town on Sunday to boost your reputation, experience, and profession level gains. But what you really want is that Scarlet outfit, right? Because they're coming back, baby. And now off to Mythic Plus World. The maximum amount of Valor available is now at 10,250. That's like 100 Keystone dungeons, which I think is just about the number of dungeons I've done in my entire Mythic Plus career. Huh. This week's affixes are Fortified, Inspiring, and Storming, which will not help my dungeon count much at all. One person in the comments the other week asked for a quick recap of the affixes, so here you go. Fortified increases mob health and damage done on top of the dungeon level modifier. Inspiring makes all mobs within 15 yards immune to all crowd control effects, but the actual mob with Inspiring is not affected. So kill that dead, or crowd control it and lure mobs away from the inspired mob, and then CC O'Plenty. Finally, Storming makes swirlies appear on the ground for a few moments before tornadoes appear, which knock you around and deal damage. This combo, like every combo, can be managed, but it also really sucks compared to others. So it's going to be up to you and your team if this is a push week, or maybe an anima farming week, you know? That's it for now this week in Warcraft, but count on more news, updates, and of course, the etceteras here on this channel. Hope to see you next time. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.